Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood trans girl. It's Alyssa. Anyways, I'm so dumb. Um, where are we at? It's now tradition in my life. The beautiful 5 months on hormones update because you get an update every month whether you want it or not. And I know the last one was like very much just a social transition one, and it's probably what this one's gonna be too. I mean, it is what it is. I've given up on a lot of things in my life, including having a normal ability to make YouTube videos because I'm like, oh, I would really like to do that. But oh, right, I have this thing called college and writing papers and taking tests and living my life. And then I'm like, oh, I should do this. Oh, well, I don't. Um, Not like this is gonna become like my job or anything. That would be just weird. It's not gonna happen. Even though I watch like 4 hours of YouTube every day, so I know everything. But how are hormones going? So the boob update that I think I just give every single time I do this. They're going good. Like there's actually a noticeable presence of breast now. It's pretty dank. Um, yeah. I mean, before it was like extremely flat, and now it's like, oh, you have a noticeable breast. Now the key word is I say noticeable. Like again, I could still pass the other way around, which I obviously have no urge to do, but I could do it as male still without a shirt on. With a shirt on, it's easy. It's super easy. It's just like, oh, just wear a shirt and basically don't wear a push-up bra. And that's like all I have to do. It's fine. Like when I see a stranger, it's only like a 1 in 4 chance that they think I'm a guy, so that's pretty great. It's called, oh, hey, Liz, you should wear makeup. Well, guess what? I never taught myself, and it's too much of a pain to try and learn, so I just don't. I have noticed, too, I think one of my favorite things is, you can just kind of start to tell now that the estrogen's working. Like, it's obviously there's still a ton of stuff that just doesn't work, like the nice broad shoulders, long neck, deep, sexy voice that's actually not sexy at all and just kind of like, oh, you sound like you're a 14-year-old boy going through puberty all the time. Thanks. But, just a general kind of noticeable change. Like, yep, definitely there is a difference between me when I started and me 5 months ago. When I started me 5 months ago is the same. Me right now and me 5 months ago, there is a difference between the two. It's not like significant, noticeable by any means, but I think the two things that are super awesome is I've just been letting my hair grow out for that long, and like it's really cute and sexy now. Yeah. Otherwise, there's like nothing else. I will measure myself at 6 months. I have a tape measure up here, and I will do all the measurements and see if things actually happen this time around instead of last time where it was like a little bit of hips, a little bit of waist, like 0 in the breast thing. So we'll see if that works. Otherwise, more social update things. I mean, I think my favorite thing about being up here is I am not surrounded by cishets. First off, if you're like, what the fuck is a cishet? That sounds mean. Well, it's kind of meant to be mean. The only time I really see people use it is in a mean way. I'm trying to use it like I'm not using it in a mean way, but like I also definitely use it in a mean way. But a cishet is basically, you're not a queer person. You are just cisgender and heterosexual all the way, because that's the best. That was sarcastic, by the way. There's no right way to do the world. Everything is okay. But in my world before, I was just surrounded with a bunch of cishetes, and I mean, I knew a few people that were gay, and maybe some people that were kind of more okay with the idea of being bi, and now here is just like gay girls, gay guys, non-binary folk, people that are completely asexual, people that don't really have any kind of gender, people that try to present one way or do something another way. Yeah, I just itched my nose because it is itchy. Who cares? But just having a like safe space to meet queer people, it's pretty cool. I thought someone was coming in my door. Hopefully not. But yeah, just finding that's like my mom like was really into the idea of like, oh, you should join a support group, and I'm like, nah. I literally spent all of my summer this summer just inside, and I did nothing. I didn't talk to people. I just sat and played video games. I maybe left that like the most cool times I left the house was to go play tabletop with my friends and to buy new video games. Like, just, I was kind of a mess. But now I'm back in the swing of things. But yes, the number one thing that I would actually recommend, which I never thought I would, because I was like, no, support groups, I don't need a support group, I'm fine. Like, not even support groups, just finding a place where you can hang out with other people that are just in some way, shape, or form queer, right? Like, if you are trans, just find even a gay person. They're gonna be, hopefully, I mean, there's the off chance that they're gonna be, like, weird, but they're probably gonna be a better space for you than someone else. Like, sure, it's great to have cis friends that are like, and like, I had a bunch of friends that were completely straight and cis, and they were still really helpful and got me through a lot of stuff. But the people that were the most helpful, that have, well, not the most helpful, but I think people that in general can be more helpful to you would be those that fall under the queer folk thing. But yeah, so just living my life. 6 months, maybe I'll throw some kind of party. Like, that's like the huge one, right? I mean, it's not the year one. Like, the year one is the holy fucking shit, you've been on hormones for a year. But pretty exciting, and that will fall under like the ultimate trans umbrella of celebration for me, because it's like it's like a 4-ish day window. It's like, oh, this is when I started like being trans. It's weird, but like, it's a marker. I have a specific day that is a marker for when I like started being trans. Then a year from that point, it was the first time I presented in public, and a year after that point was when I started hormones. So like, big milestones, just boom, boom, boom. That's like the ultimate celebration of being trans. I have big hands. Anyways, this video's been going on for way too long, and no one's gonna watch it, but I don't care. So I'll see you guys later. I have really stupid idea for a video, and it might get made. If it does, you've been warned. Okay, I will see all you beautiful people later. I miss a lot of you. I don't miss all of you. But if you're watching this, I probably miss you. And I will definitely see you around, if not before, in a month, when we're celebrating my beautiful 18 and a half years / 6 months on hormones. So, see you guys later. Bye.